Alright, she's not completely finished, YouTube, but this is basically what this one's going to look like. So I've got two little discharge boards powered by USB. This one will be too. I just need to get some more little micro USB cords. So that's just got its own one for the time being. I'm running out of cords to chop up. Little brushless computer fan, which is running on the blue negative wire, which gives it a 5-volt feed. It's actually got reasonable airflow. And it's getting these two resistors and these two resistors to try and give the resistors a better life and a consistent, more accurate reading. I only had 3 cell holders, and the way these things are designed is stupid. They're actually made to be a 12 volt output, not a 3.7s. So to get the wiring the way you want it to, you've got to snip it and chop it and do whatnot. But if at some stage I manage to get hold of some single ones, or if I can be bothered buying some single ones, I shall clean them up. What I may do instead is set it up so that that one is linked just to a single USB cable there, but over where the big multi-bay charger is, I've also got a 5-volt feed that feeds all of them off an ATX computer power supply. So in the future I may even get some more of these little TP40, yeah, you know they are, TP4050s, whatever they are, little micro USB to add 650 chargers, and maybe just mount a couple of them on this board as well, and solder the contacts to these remaining holders and make it so we can charge 2 at a time and discharge 2 at a time. And just make it a charge discharge box. I might give it to my old man then. So I'm discharging down to 2.8 discount small leads. It's as simple as doing that. They get their flash on and away they go. That cell's not charged. That one's better. It's for demonstration purposes, this is good. But yeah, you can see the voltage drop. They discharge at about 1 amp, close to. This one's just over, that one's just under at the moment. But with the 5-watt resistors, and they're both 5 ohms or 7 ohms? 7 ohms. So they should produce reasonably consistent results over and over again, especially keeping them cooler. So the end game for this is have it sitting next to an ATX power supply, which I have a couple of around the place. I've got one in the shed running fans and light bars, and another one in here running the multi-bay and light bars for filming. Yeah, that's basically the long and short of it. Some resistors with some charge boards, a bit of plastic case you're seeing is an old ATX, not ATX, UPS computer power supply, so I might actually be able to put a slimline PSU may fit in there, or I'll just buy a 5-volt one. If I buy a 12-volt one I can rev the fans up a bit, but anyway, for now this is going to work great. Frees up some discharging time. I do have the Nokia 2-bay charger discharger, which is all automatic. Just gives you a reading when it's done. But I'm a little bit more partial to these little bits because I can charge a minimum of 10 650s at a time up there, and I've also got 2 of these 8-bay chargers which will be a bit slower and used for bump charging cells that are a bit crap. So yeah, it's only a short video, guys. If you've got a good way of improving this little system, aside from making it neater, this didn't even take me an hour to make. It was pretty quick and easy, really. Spent more time looking at the way that these cells are wired in these stupid holders I should never have bought. So if you're going to do this for yourself, get yourself some micro USB plugs with bare leads. We've even got room here for a little 5-volt power supply. It doesn't have to be very big, it's only going to be running a fan and keeping these two boards alive, so it's not a big deal. Truthfully, one of them could be used and this could be portable and essentially used anywhere, and you'd be slowly discharging this 18650 to do some cycling if you have something that you wanted to cycle a few times before you actually discharged them. I'm getting in the habit of doing that a bit. I'm actually running cells that I want to check. Be a little bit careful, I can't bust too many more of the clip. So yeah, any cells that I've tested and I want to keep an eye on, I'll put in this and I'll just cycle them for a bunch of times, and I'll go through and they've all got their original capacities on them, but I'll stick them in the discharges again and see if they vary. These are all the cells out of, not the green ones, but the black power banks on the wall up there. I bought 11 of those and 2 of these. I got these ones off eBay first, but they were coming from Hong Kong and they took forever to get here, and I'll be honest, I nearly forgot that I had them coming, but I bought the other ones in the meantime. But they both say power bank on the back, identical. It's just the obvious design flaw of only having a single 18650. That's a LG cell, it's just lost its skin, which is a bit dangerous putting them in there, but as long as you don't click them in and out, that's fine. So yeah, that's long and short of it, guys. Hope you're enjoying the videos. Trying to put a lot more time into making this projects and getting my 18650s all processed. Sneak peek: power supply, big capacitor for smoothing, pulse width modulation charger, circuit breakers, current limiters, 4x4 vehicle battery. That's the new temporary Powerwall setup. I've semi-retired the lithium pack to other duties, but anyhow, that's a bit of a side note. If you want to know more about that, hopefully you're subscribed already. If you're not, smack the subscribe button, give us a like, give us a comment if you think it's good, if you think I can improve on something, or if you just have a general question. I have a link down the bottom to my Patreon page. I'll be posting sneak peeks, snippets, and anyone who is a Patreon will be able to see all that earlier. It can be as little as $1 a month, guys. It'll help me get these projects done, hopefully entertain you along the way. Thanks heaps for watching, catch us on the next one.